All right. Hello, and part number two.
Hello,
And
hello.
Felix, where we stop?
I think we did stop with the feeling of suffering, and then Xander would probably kill me for that.
Sweetheart, Zanderlinchen
But
is not here. You're
yeah,
so
yeah. Okay, my dear Maria, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm here.
okay, cool.
Okay, okay. Can we go on? I have like an idea about suffering.
Of course.
Are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready.
Great, great.
Grid your
Okay.
loins. Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the example what is coming up when you take a needle and you punch it in your arm,
Mm-hmm.
okay, there's suffering.
Yes.
Okay, but where is this suffering happening?
Well, where's the suffering? It's from the point when the needle went into your arm, there's pain. So you say, ow. I'm a
Yeah.
little scared of needles. Well, the pain. It's coming from the pain.
Is
But
this
the pain.
suffering? Is this suffering or just pain?
No, that's just pain because
Yeah.
that's not ongoing. It's I think when things are ongoing,
Okay,
then it
tell
goes
me,
to
what is
But
suffering.
suffering?
let's stick to the needle. Where
Okay.
where where is this suffering appearing?
You can say on the skin,
Right. And if you didn't feel
where
anything,
the needle hits the skin, the nerve.
right. Because if you didn't have the nerve there, you wouldn't feel it, so you wouldn't suffer, right? So it's the nerve.
It's the nerve.
Okay,
That's
it's the
that's
nerve.
my answer. That's my Jeopardy answer.
Okay, but when you, without imagining a nerve, where where does you as a you feel it?
So when I look away, if I don't know when they're doing it, I still feel it. Like, when you get like a shot or something, or they're taking your blood, I
Yeah.
always have to look away.
Injection, yeah.
Unless there's a really good, sometimes there've been really good ones. I didn't feel anything. Like, we're done. I'm like, you are? So I don't know. I
But
feel it in my
pinch your,
nerve.
just okay. Pinch your arm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where does it appear?
The pain, it's in my arm. It's where I'm pinching it. No?
Okay, and what's around this sensation?
I don't know
Felix,
what's around it. I don't know what's around it.
Felix, don't make it so complicated, sweetheart. What do you want to tell us?
The thing is, what is beyond the pinched arm?
There is nothing beyond the pinched arm. There is just pinching the arm, sweetheart. Boom.
Okay, okay, that's it,
Right.
that's it, that's it. It's
That's
just
it.
it's just a pinched arm appearing in nothing.
No, of course not. Nothing is appearing in anything, or anything is appearing in nothing. I
But
totally disagree, sweetheart.
but not everyone is like at your level of comprehension,
I'm not
sweetie.
on any level of comprehension. This is
So
bullshit,
don't claim
Felix.
anything. Just shut the fuck up and let me talk to Marie.
Okay, sweetheart, go. This I understand. I should have keep on talking, sweetheart. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
Did you get the pinched arm?
Yes.
What's around the pinched arm?
Yes. I have a pinched arm.
What's beyond the pinched arm?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, right answer. So when you take the pinched arm and you swap it with the trauma or a
Mm-hmm.
story or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or the saddest suffering you can imagine on earth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
what's beyond this kind of when you imagine it as a cluster or a ball of thoughts or whatever, yeah?
Yes.
What's beyond that?
Well, I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing. There you are.
But then doesn't that mean that if nothing is beyond all the pain and the suffering, doesn't that mean then it's everything?
Absolutely. You got it. Baby, you're genius.
But if it's everything, that means that you're everything in your world, you're stuck in pain and sadness because it's everything.
Yeah.
It's
Well, nobody
hopeless,
wants
sweetheart.
to do that on purpose. Nobody would choose that. I mean,
but it's what's appearing. So that's
yes.
what we're talking about. It's what's appearing.
Yes.
There's no one to choose it. And even the thought, you must be an idiot to want this, is just a thought appearing in already everything, or nothing being everything.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
What's appearing? Say that one more time.
What's appearing is already everything, like Tony said.
Right.
And it's already home complete. Even if you got it, you overlay it with a thought, it shouldn't be that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Or
no
to make it more to make it more complicated, you imagine what a seemingly other person is going through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And even if you imagine being person and even imagining there is another person, you never can even imagine or getting close to what the other seemingly person is feeling, or how sad or whatever this could, should, or whatever be.
Right.
And even that is already encompassing everything.
Okay.
I hope I wasn't too drastic. Just tell me.
I just feel like most people, if that comes and goes and it doesn't take over your life, that's like you accept that there's a certain amount of sadness that's going to happen in being human. It doesn't mean you're wrong or bad or whatever. But if it's like persistent and that's like the only thing that's happening for years and years and years, that just wears you out.
Maybe. And that's already wholeness
And
working. Yes.
And that's it. And we don't even.
And the concept that you're presenting, that it's a constant pain, even in the experience, is not true. Because one is you go to sleep. The other thing is when you do a shit on the toilet, you're obviously not thinking all the time about the pain, the loss, or whatever you have.
That's true.
So this is a concept, and in a way, a lie of the mind telling you that the pain or the loss you suffered should make you miserable. And in my opinion, that's another concept. Sorry for that. But in my opinion, as a creator or an artist or a writer, you always need kind of opposites. And the stories I heard is that the greatest pain sometimes has been for people the doorway of seeing the illusionariness of this whole play.
Yeah,
okay.
this is in a lot of cases, deep suffering is in a way revealing this completeness. This
maybe you heard, like to get a banal example, maybe you heard of this stories of criminals imprisoned and they found God.
Yeah.
Did you hear these stories?
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
And this, for me personally, is like a picture of a kind of restriction, physical restriction, that is a kind of compressing to reveal the felt or seemingly person that there are no boundaries.
We can say when the suffering gets very, very heavy, very tense, like unbearable, really unbearable, then there is a natural, which is just a story, blah, blah, bullshit here. There is a natural giving up. Just there is no way anymore to fight. It's impossible. There is no energy to fight. It's just giving up, being a complete loser. It simply plays out perfectly. And then there is this total, yeah, in a way, loss. There is no one left. There is just what is. And there is no problem anymore with what is. Being in jail is total freedom already.
Right.
Being outside, being not in jail can be total pain.
Yes.
And to give you another example, it not having control sometimes make me angry, but when I really get it that there is nothing to control and no one to control, it's like a bit the feeling of falling. But when you used to fall all the time, making the experience that you never hit the bottom, you can find like a kind of comfort in falling all the time, if you know what I mean.
It is a free fall. It is a free fall in a way, without landing.
Yeah.
There is nowhere to land, Marie. If you have the idea that there is still a spot to land, like to get here something, which is kind of comforting you. There's just another landing place. It's not. There is no landing. There is definitely not.
So we're just out here. We're just out here, just whatever.
Totally unknown. Totally unknown. There is no one knowing anything. Of course not.
Then how do people accomplish anything? Because
it happens.
I do know people who have accomplished really
naturally. It plays out naturally by itself.
Then if it does, then okay. So then you feel like, okay, so since it hasn't played out naturally for me, that's not meant for me. So I should stop trying to do it.
Try it. Try to stop it.
Try to not try it.
Try to stop it, sweetheart. Good luck. I wish you good luck.
I have quit being an artist. I've gotten severely depressed, but also being an artist is severely depressing too, because I just feel like I'm not successful at it. So I just feel like
absolutely
feel trapped.
And there is in a way just a feeling. There is no you feeling anything. This is the story. There is just a feeling of total shit. And you put yourself always on top. It's my feeling and I don't want it. And this is it, of course, too. There is no need to change it. And this may stop, Marie. This may simply stop. Innocently so. This Marie could just go. And you're not, of course, you're not going to notice this. Of course not. And claim, oh, cool. I died. This is not going to happen. That's the freedom. Unknown perfection already. Already, Marie. There is no need to have to change anything. You can do everything you want. Try it.
I have been trying. But I don't want to keep striving for something that I'm never going to be successful at, that I'm never going to reach whatever goals I might have, whatever they're made of. I mean, or just, I'm always going to be frustrated and thwarted and.
Baby, you have no choice anyway.
So I'm just going to feel miserable because I'm never going to accomplish it, but can't stop.
Probably, maybe not. Maybe you will succeed one day. Maybe you will find joy, pleasure, relief in a total different way.
You simply don't know, Marie.
Because okay, what is at the root of getting rich, successful, well paid? What is at the root of all these feelings? Being loved, having a perfect relationship,
Neat.
sitting on a nice warm
Neat.
beach.
Neat. Neat.
But the need for what?
I don't know actually. I don't know the answer to that. It's a great question. I wish I knew the answer to it, because then maybe if you knew the answer to that, if you fulfilled that, then all the other stuff could either happen or not happen, but you wouldn't be miserable.
As long
But
as
If
long
you
as long as there
stop, stop,
is
stop,
someone,
stop,
as long
stop,
as there is
stop.
someone,
Rosa, stop, please, please.
Felix is going the slow way, Rosa.
Okay,
Felix, go on,
okay.
sweetheart. The stage is yours.
But Marie, if you can imagine being successful, rich,
Yes.
and admired, okay,
Yeah.
what kind of feeling does it give to you?
Well, a whole bunch of different ones. I mean,
Okay, give me a quick overview, a quick one.
quick one, the quick one. Well,
Quickie.
secure, financially secure, able to do whatever
Secure,
I
okay,
want when I want.
secure. That I resume it for you. Secure, at peace, without any pain in the ass.
Yes.
Okay.
And also the joy of when I'm in the flow and creating, and it's
Okay.
it's indescribable feeling.
Great, great. When you're creating and you're in the flow, who's not there?
I'm not, but I haven't been able to do that in years now.
Yeah! Woohoo!
But I haven't been able to get to that place in years. So I feel
Sweetheart,
like
Okay.
sweetheart, throughout the day, there is a lot of sequences where you're not there. Also,
Absolutely.
you're
You
missing
just
the whole
don't
time in a way,
recognize them. You just don't recognize them.
because it's the most natural thing. That's why it never it's this the whole time it's playing out without you already. It's so
Uh,
fucking simple and direct. Yeah.
yeah. It's when you grab a cup of coffee and you watch the clouds go by. Where are you then?
I'm I'm there watching the clouds, having a cup of coffee, which actually sounds great.
When you watch the clouds, there's just watching the clouds. There's no
Yes.
you. There's no Marie. Okay.
Yes.
I can't recommend you to go more in this kind of experiences, but it's just an example for showing you that the most time the imagination of being a person, of being here, is false.
And it needs a lot of effort. Of course, it plays out innocently, effortlessly already, but it's very, very, very hard to keep it up. Always, the whole time, me, and me, and me. It's about me. This is so hard. This is so exhausting. This is pain in the ass. Come on.
Yeah, and that's sometimes meant by energetically collapsing, because this kind of effort, pretending to be someone, is like massive energy that is needed to do this, but it's happening anyway.
There is in a way of fear. When this is heard, there is no you already. There is in a way of fear, because the last thing I want is to lose myself, because this is about me. Of course it is. There is no because I need a sense for this life here. Why am I here? To enjoy my life, to make something out of my life. This is the reason. That's why I'm simply the most important thing here. Boom. And hearing there is no you already, you would say, go away. I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Of course there is a me. Here I am.
And the sensation of me is still persisting, even recognizing all these seeming recognizable things. It doesn't mean that the feeling of me, of a body getting up in the morning, is not persisting.
What is even a feeling of me? What is a feeling of me? Come on.
The feeling of me is when, we're right now, well, on the plus side, well, I'm just going to talk normal way. When I feel good, the feeling of me Well, I guess that's also the feeling of not me when I'm really in the zone and I'm maybe performing or on
Absolutely.
stage, but I haven't been able to. That there's like no other time where I feel that way, like no other time. Or
When you
because
sleep,
otherwise I'm like being scared of bills or scared of not having the money or scared of not paying rent or scared of all this mountain of a to-do list I have to get through that I never seem to get through. And I'm just or fear
Scared of
of,
life.
okay, I've
Scared of
invested in a
life.
huh?
Scared of life. Me and my life.
Well, yes, because who else is there? I
There
can't
is
run.
only
me,
you.
There's no
myself,
other
and I.
people. There's no other people. No one's gonna be. There's only me.
There is only you, girl. So
Right.
where's the probe?
Where's the
Why
problem?
fear? Why
Well, I don't
fear
want to
when
be
there is only
homeless.
you? You you
I don't
you
want to be
cannot fear
homeless.
anything. You are fearing yourself. What a beauty. You're
Okay.
afraid of yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I am kind of because I feel like I've made so many mistakes and it's not where I want to be. So,
You never did
I mean,
anything, girl, and you are not going to do anything. Impossible already. This is total free fall, as Felix said. Without no landing. No landing. What a joy. This is
And
freedom.
to comfort you, every apparent individual has exactly the same feeling as you. Yeah.
I just don't believe that.
You
You
I
don't
don't
know,
think
believe
Felix.
that?
Yes, yes, it is.
no.
Felix,
It's like
You want
this.
to see my unpaid bills to believe me?
okay,
Well, no,
just
I know people who, right, people who are having money issues like me. Yes, people at I don't know, however else to say it, but level or at this point of, I don't know, the scale, the emotional scale. I don't know what the words are, but people who are still in this survival mode. Yes, they feel that's how I feel like but people who are not in survival mode, who are, at least from this vantage point, accomplishing their goals or whatever. I don't think that they feel that way at all anymore.
Oh, baby,
I'm
you
gonna get
imagine.
disappointed
oh,
how I'm
You
gonna get there
imagine.
and be like, oh no, I
baby,
feel the
baby,
same.
baby. Wait.
Already.
Wait. Let me, Tony, you want
Yes,
to
I'm
add something
sorry.
to
Yes.
this?
Yes. Um, I always say that there's no helping and there's no teaching and there's no neither that has no sense. But at the same time, when there's suffering going on around, there's a sharing, realizing that suffering is impersonal. And this sharing may heal. It's a healing because it's realizing this impersonality. The suffering is always the same. Maybe there are different levels, but the energy that makes my suffering is that's not. The suffering is impersonal, may happen or may not happen. And coming back to the beginning, that uh, happiness and sadness are the same. The first time that you listen this, that's not possible. That sounds awful. But yes, it is. Yes, it is. The sharing, uh, uh, this need to say that happiness and sadness is the same at the end. Yes, it is. And the other day we were speaking about the sadness is love. Yes, of course it is. And sometimes with some suffering, with discomfort, is difficult. But with sadness, sadness is lovely. The sadness is love. Absolutely, absolutely. This sadness that doesn't belongs to anyone. It's like the weather. It's cloudy. Is sad. Is sad. But it's not my sadness. It's not my suffering. It's not doesn't mean anything. Suffering happens for no one. That's so liberating. Marie, yes, you are not suffering. Suffering happens. And
yeah, it's like a great example with
heal, and there's a healing. Maybe sharing.
It's like a great example with the clouds. It's not your clouds.
No,
you can say in a way it's the clouds appearing for Marie just to make her happy or sad, but it's not Marie's clouds.
Of course.
It's just clouds. And that's the same with feelings.
Yes.
And that's what the example with the pinching was. What you see, or when you see Marie, there's something seeing Marie. It's not Marie seeing Marie. If Marie was Marie, she couldn't see herself. So there must be something that is witnessing Marie. We're not speaking about consciousness and not getting too much in concepts, but just to illustrate that the idea or the saying that there is no you doesn't mean that there is not a person Marie appearing like the cloud.
I would say there is full on Marie, full on.
Yes,
no matter
Rosa,
what. And
boom,
Marie,
boom, boom.
and Marie, full on personality, full on individuality. Of course, everyone plays it. This is the theater. This is the play. This is the movie. That's the juice. And this Marie like the sense of me and my life, and I don't like it, or I like it. This may simply stop.
Or not.
Or not. And it doesn't
There's
matter.
nothing.
And
There's
it doesn't
nothing
matter.
to change. There's nothing to stop.
Doesn't matter. It's not changing anything if it's stopping or not. Because a lot of people listening to this have the idea, well, the me should go. Then this is better. No, it's not. Crying is still happening. Pain is still happening. Paying the bills is still happening. Or not. It's the same. There is just the idea.
Yeah, and imagining that someone who did accomplish, like Rosa is tennis player, yeah? Watch Boris Becker. He did accomplish like a lot of things. He had tons of money. He now has the third, or I know, fifth wife. I don't know. Yeah. And in my experience, like being a father or whatever, or achieving a goal, nothing of that gave me any satisfaction. Taking drugs, having sex, it's shallow like fuck.
It comes and goes.
Sorry.
It comes and goes. It's just like trying to satisfy yourself the whole time. And you never get enough. There is no fucking satisfaction for you. No.
I think that I understand. Well, if I can say that, I get what you're saying, because I have, like, there was a baseball player. I think I mentioned this to you, Rosa. He was young and he got his, whatever they got for baseball, world championship, whatever it is. And he was signing autographs and he thought, oh, is this it? Is this it? And he said that he was so happy that he achieved what he thought was his life goal so young, because I would have hated to wasted my life running this thing.
Yeah.
That is why sometimes I do think that I would have a different thing about this, because the fact that I haven't achieved what I wanted, it still looks like it's something to me.
Yeah.
It still does. And I can't stop it. I've tried to not think that way, think, oh, it's all the same. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Marie, there is a very little satisfaction. Imagine now the dream man is popping up and you're completely in love and, getting together with him. There is a period of satisfaction. Oh, wow, now I have my partner. And then tomorrow, maybe he is going with another woman, or you lose interest, whatever. And then there
Yeah.
is pain, there is suffering. So,
But then that means
eh,
that wasn't your person. That means that wasn't
no,
your
no,
person.
no, no. It's not about there are no mistakes. Life makes no mistakes. Impossible. So in
Really?
a way,
I don't know.
everything is
And
coming
life,
and going, coming and going, coming and going. There is
absolutely.
nothing to grab. This is
And life, yeah.
just appearing, sweetheart. This is really like a movie, like your dream,
Sandcastle.
like your dream. It just plays out as it plays out. No Maria already in it. Always different, always new and fresh. And you are not going to wake up from this. That's it. This could be a full-on nightmare. That's it. That's it. And why struggle? Just give up, girl, if you can.
I don't know how to give up. I would if I could.
That's it.
I don't know how.
That's it. That's it.
I don't know. I would love to give up because it's terrible.
And you will never know because
That's why I
there
feel
is no
stuck.
you already.
I would love to give up, particularly if it's all nothing and it doesn't matter anyway. What am I even?
Absolutely.
But you know, maybe, just maybe giving up is like a very slow and a very unnoisy process. Maybe.
You're not
Just
even
maybe.
noticing. You're not noticing this,
Yeah.
Marie, because you're not there to notice.
Exactly. And
Well,
that's but just let me finish. But also some speakers say when you reach, so to speak, enlightenment, there's no one left over to witness it and to profit of it, to have a gain. You know what I mean?
okay, not quite, but
So there is,
But-
Marie,
but
when there is a freedom, this freedom is not for you. You are not there to claim, I'm free now. This is not going to happen. This is freedom already, right here, right now, no matter how it plays out. Full on pain, that's it. This is bloody freedom.
That's like flow. That's when you're painting or when you do acting or writing or whatever. It's just the joy of not being there, but it's the joy for no one. Can you relate to that?
yes, yeah.
Okay. And what did you do? What effort was necessary to get there? If you can describe it as a state,
Well,
but it's not.
the times where I,
But did you do
took-
anything for it? You just said you can't influence it. So
No. I mean, I
there's
could
nothing.
say years and years of training to get to that point, but I mean, I don't know if that was it. I just was in it and I was on stage and I could feel myself go away. And I was just in it.
Absolutely.
And everybody else noticed too. They were like, wow, you were different. You weren't there. I said, I know. But
Absolutely.
it was nothing I did.
But
And
there is, okay, Marie, if there is still someone claiming, whoa, there is no me, or you weren't there, this is one too much, being able to say this. This is not happening.
Well, they didn't
This
use
is
that real words because nobody talks like that in real life. He just was like, you were just locked in, you were in the zone. That's the kind of words people.
Marie, when you fell asleep, when you go to bed, and there is the point, which is not a point, where you die in a way. So
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Yes.
You are not doing anything. This is magic.
Yes.
This is simply magic. And it's the whole time there. Even your biggest idea of a me, the sense, you can tell me where the sense is, here, I don't know where. That's it. This is already playing free. No one is doing this. Believe it or not. And those ideas are not needed. They're totally coming and going. Just
And even scientists have made the assumption, or they verified that they can predict like some seconds or split seconds by your brain activity what you're going to do or what choice you are making before you even did the action.
Oh, you mean
Action.
like something else or whatever?
No. It's just happening without you, not
No, when you
something
have
else, not
when
no
you
one
have
else.
well, like example, when I offer you now tea or coffee, Marie, then you decide for coffee. And then you claim, of course, it was me making the decision to take the coffee. And then scientists are simply through tests showing that this decision, when you claimed coffee, said coffee, this was already made. I also watch this. So
By
it's
your brain
already
activity.
it's yeah, by the brain activity. So this is just a body mind complex playing out totally automatically, Marie. You have no say in the matter. You never had, and you never know will. And this is what Felix said. If you like Marie, continue to think that you are the controller of the show. You are not. And that's a joke. You see? And this may simply stop, but not because you listen to this. This is just blah, blah, blah. This can naturally stop this idea. Like, I believed in Santa Claus and it stopped. I'm not believing anymore in Santa Claus, by the way. But it doesn't matter if I do or not. Who cares? It's not changing anything.
Isn't that also neural pathways that your choices
Oh, come
are?
on. Don't imagine, don't put words together. Like it's, we tend to put like one thought on a chain and another thought on a chain. It's a train going round and round. We're talking about
Beautiful.
neuropath. No one knows what neuropath is. Even ask the brilliantest scientist and ask him what is neuropath. It's like it's not even a word, it's not even sounds, it's MT.
Beautiful. Sweetheart, I love this word. I'm just here checking the time.
I know the
And
time.
it's running out. It's running out again.
I'm
so
good, you guys. We don't have to keep talking about it. I'll listen.
I love empty. And this was so entertaining with you, sweethearts.
Marie, you're great. You're great.
Yeah.
Marie, I hope to see you to speak you again. You're
Beautiful.
great.
Yeah, I also think so. And so I want to thank you. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, here is always pure entertainment and enjoying the show. Tony, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, all of
Marie, Felix,
thank you.
Entertaining. You love
and
you.
Anand, sweetheart, too. Feel free to join also and to share every time. So
Yes,
maybe you will join next time, Sunday, 8 p.m. Feel free. I love you. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.